The 25th of October 17 They may be one of the new kids on the block in global terms, but Under Armour series debutants Georgia have a rich rugby history they claim dates back even further than the ancient Welsh game of Cynapon. The 18th of October 17 The new Wales kit for the next 2 seasons will be revealed for the first time today. Inspired by the Welsh national anthem Hen Wladfy Nadal, Under Armour's new design is intrinsically linked to the Welsh landscape, using the topography of unique areas around the country mapped out on the shoulders with subtle stitching. The 16th of October 17 Wales national head coach Warren Gatland and WRU Group Chief Executive Martin Phillips discuss the senior player selection policy, which has been rubber-stamped today, where it is hoped the new policy will create an environment to keep our best players in Wales and benefit the Welsh national team, regions and clubs, and provide clarity for the players they affect. The 12th of October 17 Nelson Bells have made rapid strides in a relatively short space of time, with the Williams family playing a pivotal role in the club's progression. Karen Williams is manager of the senior team, while daughter Jo plays for the seniors and coaches the U18s alongside her dad, Steve. Karen has no hesitation in saying joining the club was the best thing I ever did, as Liz Jones reports. The 6th of October 17 Tonight's Cardiff Blues clash against the Dragons kicks off Derby weekend, with the Ospreys hosting the Scarlets tomorrow. We hear from Josh Navidi, Elliot D., Ken Owens, Reece Patchell, Scott Otten, James King and Brad Davis as the tension mounts. The 5th of October 17 With new figures confirming girls rugby is flourishing in Wales, we hear from Jenna Hughes and Taylor Adicott, who are part of the influx now enjoying the sport throughout the country. The 5th of October 17 RGC now have a senior women's side, and no one could be prouder than Captain Rachel Taylor, who has returned to her home region after years of travelling for training and matches. The 2nd of October 17 Youngsters enjoyed a great day out at a Dragons rugby camp recently. And to top of a brilliant day, they had a chance to meet some of their Dragons heroes. The 29th of September 17 Craig Evans and Adam Jones were the last men standing after Welsh Rugby Union elite match officials strength and conditioning coach Stephen Pledger put a selection of refs through their paces at the National Centre of Excellence recently. The 21st of September 17 Volunteers in junior and youth rugby around Wales, such as those in the Blues region featured here, are working more closely than ever on a joined-up approach to attracting and keeping players in the game. The 21st of September 17 Playing Tier 1 nations is a rare treat for Georgia, and Milton Haig can't wait to tangle with Wales in this autumn's Under Armour series. WRU TV's Graham Gillespie hears an excited head coach proclaim it's an iconic stadium against an iconic team. These are the occasions we dream about as coaches and players. The 15th of September 17 Three of the Welsh Rugby Union's members of Team GB in Rio reflect on today's confirmation of Rugby 7's inclusion in the Olympic Games through to Paris 2024. The decision, taken at the International Olympic Committee session in Lima, Peru, is another compelling endorsement of the game, which made a spectacular debut in Brazil last year. The 14th of September 17 Anthony Joshua MBE returns to the ring 6 months after defeating Vladimir Klitschko to defend his WBA, IBF and EBO heavyweight titles against Kubrat Pulev at Principality Stadium on October 28, where he is aiming to be a knockout. The 12th of September 17 Jamie Roberts says tackling world champions New Zealand is one of the greatest challenges in rugby as they ask questions for the entire match. And he warns his teammates that playing the All Blacks will be the toughest game of their careers. The 8th of September 17 Former Just Eat chief executive and co-founder, David Buttress, has been unveiled as the new chairman of the Dragons. He will lead a new board of directors at the region as it enters a new era. The 1st of September 17 Watch the Dragons train for the first time on the new Rodney Parade pitch, and coach Bernard Jackman reveals his starting 15 for the season opener against Leinster.